Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Mr. Playbabe, and this is a Hardpoint commentary on the Mott Plaza. I am using my anchor class that I would be using to anchor the spawns, usually in league play on Hardpoint. And I have a great topic for you guys today. So today, it was actually my last day of high school. And you know what, I actually don't have any emotions towards the subject of graduating high school yet, and I don't know when the actual feeling of settling in, of it being that I'm done with my high school career, my 4 years. And I just thought it would kind of be interesting to talk about graduation, even though I did in my last video. Sorry, but not just graduation per se, but more of like schooling in general and the idea of graduation. So basically today was my last day, so nothing was going on. I wasn't even going to show up, but I decided to, and I'm kind of glad I was. I did attend my last day. So on this last day, mostly what happens is the graduates that are going to be graduating take around their yearbooks to all the other graduates, and we get them to sign them. We basically just chill in the cafeteria down at the tables, and we don't really go to class or anything. So that's basically what we did today. The only difference is, like, I like most of the people, like, I'm not friends with everyone, I'd say, because they're all from a different side of town. They're more of like a close-knit group, and then there's like me and one of my best friends in that close-knit group. So it's basically me and my friend Greg, I'm not going to use any last names, and my friend Kane. And we're pretty much like, and my friend Brandon, but he's a year younger than us. So we're pretty much like the boys, like we're each other's best friends. But then like there's this group, and I never really got to know any of them, because I honestly didn't think like they'd like me or something, or I didn't take the time to get to know them, or they didn't take the time to know me. And it's morely the girls from that side of the town, I guess. But I got to meet some of the guys, and they're pretty cool guys. And I just think what the problem was in this whole situation is the fact that I'm not socially awkward or bipolar, like, and I'm nothing. I'm just like, I'm just me, and I believe like the reason why I didn't get to know these people was because like I didn't take the time to try to get to know these people. And that's something that I don't regret anything. I have no regrets in my life. Everything that I do is of my own will, and I do whatever I want and things like that. But I just kind of wish that I would have got to know people a little bit better, and, you know, hang out with more people. I never really have many girl friends. Well, I've had lots of girlfriends, like as in dating and stuff like that, but not really like friends. Like I have one really best friend that's a girl that lives across the street from me. She's a year younger than me, so she's in grade 11, going to be graduating next year, and I'm graduating this year. And then her friend Bree her friend that is my age is graduating. So I'd honestly say I have like 4 friends that are girls besides like everyone else. But like there's other people that I've been finding out like this past month of school that they're actually pretty cool people, and they're nice, and like they actually want to get to know me, but they just never had the chance to, because it wasn't really like social with that kind of close-knit group that comes from the other side of the town. It's kind of funny saying the other side of town, because I feel like I'm in like a movie like Grease, or like a really old movie. So like this side of town doesn't hang out with that town, and like the greasers don't hang out with like the jocks, but it's not like that at all. It's just like I never took the chance, or the chances to get to know these people. But so back to the yearbooks. Like I feel like yearbooks are a good way to like remember people and remember things that happen and all of your experiences, because even just reading something from like that one person and reading what they say could bring back like dozens of memories you've had with that person just by reading like their words and that one sentence that they may have written in your yearbook. And I think that's kind of interesting, honestly. And I think it's good because those people that I didn't really get to know, they all actually like came up to me and like wanted to write in my yearbook. And most of them were all like, we never really had the chance to get to know each other as well as I'd like to. And from what I've heard, you're actually a really nice guy and all this stuff. And like you seem like a sweetheart and things like that. So looking at those now being my last day, and having all those people write all those nice things about me, and having like saying that they wish they could have got to know me, I feel kind of dumb in a way, because they actually did want to get to know me, and I just kind of didn't let them. And it's still not a regret. It's just more of a, well, I have this summer coming up, and I also have like graduation ceremonies and lots of graduation parties that I will be attending, and I'm looking forward to that as like a way that I can actually connect with those people, because as funny as it sounds, like I feel like just over the past month I've grown a lot myself, and I feel like I take more chances with things, and I feel like that I'm gonna actually take the chances to get to know most of these people now, because if I didn't get to do it over the 4 years, you know, I might not be able to see some of these people in like 2 months after summer. Like some of them are moving away, they'll be off doing their own thing. So I think like as soon as I can, I should try to get to know these people, at least on terms when they can, you know, send me a text message and ask me what's up and stuff like that. It's like taking the chance to actually meet and talk to these people. And I feel like myself, I've matured in like the way that I value friendship and value people as themselves. And I feel like I kind of like owe it to all those people that I didn't get a chance to meet. I feel like I owe it to them, and I owe it to myself to make that connection and just go for it and see where it takes me in the end. Because like when you think about it in the long run, like you're gonna have your friends, like your best of friends, like your whole life hopefully. And even if you don't, then that's gonna, like, graduating opens up new doors to let people in and let new experiences happen. And it's more like you're on your own, and I've always loved the idea of like being independent and having to take care of myself, because in a sense, like in my head, I've been a little bit more mature in those kind of more mature ways and taught in things in life than most people were like 2 or 3 years ago. And I honestly can't explain why, but it's just the way that I've always like felt about things and felt about like the way that I talk to people, because I found actually better talking to people that were a lot older than me than it was to talk to people that are the same age or younger than me. So now I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm like, hey, these people are actually cool and they actually want to talk to me, so what the fuck are you doing? Like, go for it and make the first contact and see what happens and make that conversation possible, because maybe there's going to be a great new unfound friendship that you didn't know, that I didn't know about, that they didn't know about, that she or he didn't know about, and like we will know now, because I'm actually taking the chance to get to know them on a personal level. And so when I was there on my last day, so it was just a typical day, and I drove to school and stuff like that, but I felt like signing all those people's yearbooks and seeing all those people like together at like the cafeteria tables that are reserved on the stage that we have for our grade 12 class. Everyone in grade 12 usually sits those. And I feel like just from signing people's yearbooks and having those people come up and ask me to sign their yearbooks, it was kind of like shaking someone's hand in a way, because if I write in their yearbook, then I know they're gonna read what I say, and you know what, maybe they're gonna call me later on or message me or get a hold of me somehow, and you know, make a conversation stem from me just even writing in their yearbook. And I'm kind of looking forward to see who those people are going to be, who try to make an effort even to talk to me, maybe, because maybe they feel the same way, in a sense. And it's not a sense of where it's like thinking like in a sense how this relationship can stem from those things. And I think that it's a cool way of getting to know someone and letting someone know that you are there and that you are taking the chance and making an effort to talk to them and letting them know that you are there and you are their friend. And it's something that I've kind of like learned now, just in this last even week. I've learned more than I did before about some people I never really talked to, and even about myself, because thinking in the ways that I think now, like I'm being critical and I'm being kind of more on a matured level of thought processing of these subjects. And I just think that I am going to take those chances and it is going to work out for me. And you never know, maybe I'll make a new friendship out of it. So guys, that's the end of this commentary, and I hope you enjoyed. This has been a 250 to 134 Hardpoint League play commentary. I went something like 38 and 27, not the best score, but these guys were a lot better, and I just got a 3-piece kill cam for the final kill with my AN94. 5 captures, 13 defends. I went in that game, and that's it for me, guys. My name is Mr. Playbabe, aka Brendan, and until next time, peace. Have a good one.